What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Phobic here, bringing you guys another video. And today, what I'm going to be talking about is kind of my method for how I rank up quickly, how I go through my prestiges, and how I earn XP. First, I'm going to start with saying that it's all about the game mode. Play the game mode that, like, more objective-based game modes like domination, hardpoint. Momentum's okay. S&D is really good if you're good at it. So I try and stick to the main three, which is domination, hardpoint, S&D. If you're playing the respawns, which would be like hardpoint, domination, try and play the objective as much as you can. Bump the hardpoint for points as much as you can. Kill people in the hardpoint, around the hardpoint, and try and get streaks. Streaks are a big thing that will help you a lot. For streaks, I run a UAV, a system hack, and a warbird, and I run modules on them. On the UAV, I run the extra assist points with an extended time. On the system hack, which I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, you use a system hack, you're a faggot." But whenever you're trying to earn XP, who gives a fuck what the other team thinks? Whenever you're just destroying them. I run an extra time in the assist points on that as well. On my warbird, I run the aggressor and rockets. If you play the objective right and you get enough kills, they're not horribly hard to get. You do have to play right. You can't play really aggressive. You have to play, you know, like, it's be hopping flags, getting kills, but not like in the middle, you know, like out in the open. You have to like play the map right. Also, use guns that you don't usually use. Like, I usually use the bow and ASM1, so of course I get those attachments first. I get the grip, stock, and quick draw that I use on the bow, and the grip, advanced rifling, and which I use on the ASM, and I go with it. You know, that's what I have. And if I'm just getting utterly destroyed and I just want to wreck noobs, or these kids are going ultra, like, major try hard, and I want to wreck them, then I'll pull out a bow or ASM1, and, you know, I already have the attachments. But, like right now, I am working on the IMR, gun I don't usually use all the time, and you get XP for the challenges, you know, the kills, camos, attachments, that kind of thing. So the more you can do, the quicker, like during full XP or double XP out of supply drops, the better. Another thing is I don't run EXO abilities. I don't run EXO abilities or X4 grenades simply because I don't need them. It's a useless space that I could use. I could not have that. It takes up space that I could have a score streak. If I ran an EXO ability, I couldn't have a warbird or the 3 attachments I would need on the gun. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd have to either run toughness or blast suppressor, which I want to have both for, you know, I don't want to be popping up on the map every time I want to boost jump and that kind of thing. And kind of have a method to your madness. Like the way I make my classes is I make the bow like a normal bow, and then I have I had the steed, so I put the steed at number 2. And I put the ASM, and then if I had the speakeasy, it goes number 4, but I don't have that yet. And then I kind of just go down the line, you know, and if I have, like, the steed, I kind of put the attachments together, you know, that kind of thing. So they're easy to get to, that kind of deal, and I just work my way down the list until eventually I have them all. And just start to play. Another thing that I see a lot of people complaining about is they complain like, "Oh, I'm not waking up fast enough, blah blah blah." You have to play the game. Like, I've seen people say, "I'm only first prestige level 15," whenever they haven't even really played the game that much. Like, they played it the first 2 months it was out and haven't touched it since then. You have to keep playing the game. it's an important factor to keep playing the game. And another thing is, for like, if it's not double XP and you're just wanting to try and get the attachments on the guns for the quick XP, play team deathmatch like I was doing here with the SN6. I was just trying to get the advanced rifle. I didn't do very good. I think I went 22 and like 11, and I just needed to get kills. So I just kind of played how I had to play and went with it, did what I had to do, and got what I had to get done. So in other words, do what you do best, and that's, I shouldn't say do what you do best, but do what you feel more comfortable with, and that's play a game mode that you feel comfortable with and you know that you can be good in. And since you are comfortable in that game mode, branch out with guns that you don't normally use. Branch out with, you know, things you like. Score streaks you don't usually use, you know, use score streaks if you don't use them, that kind of thing. It's just a matter of experimenting with what you find that works best and using it to the best of your ability. What I told you guys here today is what works good for me. A couple good videos if you guys need some more help. So Superior, just search him, or Bigfolts or TO007. There are some pretty decent sized pub stompers in the community. So if you guys need some help like leveling up, they have some tips and tricks videos on their channel. You guys can go check them out or watch their videos. That's where I learned a lot of the information through them, but I tweaked it to help me. So I thought I would upload my point of view on it and what I do to make it perfect for how I play, because I'm not as good as they are, and I know a lot of people aren't as good as how they are. So I wanted to make a video tailored to the average player, and that's what I did. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do. Check out the links in the description below. I'm going to be redoing the description box at the end of the month whenever I have time. So just hang in there. It'll look more professional here by probably the 21st of this month, 21st or 22nd of this month. That's whenever I get out of school. Just have more time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, remember, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do. Talk to you all later. Yeah. Talk to you later. Goodbye.
Now that's how it's done. RTB for debrief.